YouTube, what's going on, Lions Den? This is Foxboy7 2006 back. Sorry about that. I figured I for those of you who probably noticed that my previous video, the one that where it was Lions and Seahawks, that one I took it down. Yeah, because there was a couple things I messed up on in the video, and I wanted to figure I'd remake it real quick. But anyways, so final score was Seattle 26, Detroit Lions 6, which I figured was going to happen. Um, yeah, I was really pissed off in that other video, and, I just figured, you know what, fuck it, might as well. So I figured I'd just remake it real quick, but, so yeah, we got I think we got like maybe 100 or so yards on offense. We didn't. Of course, we couldn't get into the end. We could not get in the end zone once. We scored 2 field goals. 2 field goals. That's it. That's all we got. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So all we got was two measly field goals. We got. I think we stopped the Seahawks like once or twice when they had the ball. Forced them to punt a couple times, but then we didn't capitalize on it. Matthew Stafford tried his very hardest, but then the receivers were dropping the ball like a son of a bitch. And then, of course, Seattle, with their running game, they ran the ball over us. We couldn't stop shit. And it was what I figured was going to happen. We were going to get our asses kicked. We got our asses handed to us 26-6 because we couldn't stop them. Our offense couldn't do a goddamn thing. And sorry about the lighting. But anyways, so long story short, there's another season with a disappointing ending, and Caldwell was just standing there like a fucking dumbass. Anyways, I feel like I was pretty much wasting my time watching the damn game. I mean, I felt like I should have just been playing Assassin's Creed because I went and saw the Assassin's Creed movie tonight, and somebody tells me that when I got back, I never should have put the game on because I put the game on record. But that's probably just a waste of DVR space right there. It's pretty fucking sad how your punter and how the kicker and punter are the two MVPs of your team during the entire game. That's pretty fucking sad. Yeah, and I was watching actually somebody else's recap video of the same thing, and they actually, were spot on a couple things. We never made it past. We were in Seattle Seahawks territory, but we never made it to the red zone. Not once. We didn't get to the red zone once. Seattle just shut us down. We couldn't do it. We couldn't do anything. What else was I gonna say? Oh. Pretty much bottom line is, for anybody who seriously thought that we even stood a chance in hell of winning this game, my heart goes out to you guys. It really does. I don't know. There's just another season going to waste. A head coach who can't coach his way out of a paper bag, and like 8 of our 9 wins came from fourth quarter comebacks, and we didn't have any business in that game. Seattle should have been in that game. Washington should have been in that game, not us. And Martha Ford was there watching the game, but I hate to break this to everybody, but we are still going to remain cursed while we're under the Fords. I'm sorry, but we are going to remain cursed while we're under them. I don't care what anybody says. And Jim Caldwell, if you're watching this video, if I was the owner of this team, your ass would be either fired or on the hot seat. And the same thing goes to the rest of the coaching staff. I mean, our best players like Matthew Stafford, Darius Slay, and Golden Tate, and Matt Prater, everybody, they can only do so goddamn much. It's the coaching staff and the owners who need to step it up. And for, I don't know why, in the name of God, Bob Quinn's bringing back Jim Caldwell. I have no idea why he's bringing his ass back. I think that's a fucking mistake as far as I'm concerned. I know there was a couple comments on my last video, but for those of you who did comment on my last video, I'm sorry that I took it down, but like I said, there's just a couple things I wanted to fix in this one. But I mean, those viewers like, dude, why the hell would you delete a video like that? But I had very distinct good reasons for it. But anyways, which I'm not gonna disclose those reasons because that's just my own personal reasons. But anyways, so all there really is to it is, our off season is beginning. See what happens in the draft. And hoping like hell that Bob Quinn will actually clean house this time. And if I was Bob Quinn, if I was the general manager of the Lions, Caldwell's ass would be gone, and Terrell Austin and Jim Bob Cooter, I'd put them both in the hot seats. I would have told Caldwell, Caldwell, bye, you're gone. See ya, bye. But they're bringing back for one more year, and words can't even describe how fucking pissed off that makes me feel. It's just sad. Yeah, and yeah, they were saying throughout the game, oh, the Detroit Lions are the fourth quarter comeback kings. Yeah, we got completely shut down. But the Seattle completely shut us down. We couldn't do anything. And I mean, granted, we were running the ball with Zach Zenner a few times in the second half. I mean, that was a good thing, but that just still didn't really get us anywhere. We couldn't get into the end zone, and the whole entire thing with the face mask and with the first Seattle touchdown. I swear to God, the NFL referees there are the most incompetent referees I've ever seen in any kind of sporting event. Period. I mean, whoever is training these refs, I swear to God, they need to get themselves checked, because I've never seen more poor officiating in football. I've never seen more poor officiating than I have been in football as of late. I'm talking both NFL and college ball. But anyways, so we finished the season at 9-8. Our last victory was at home against the Bears, and as I predicted, we scored 6 points against Seattle. Then once again we dropped the division title for the third time in about 5 years. And that's we are now 59 years without a road playoff game win. We are now 9 years, and I believe we are within about a 9-year span. We've been to the playoffs like 4 or 5 times, and we've lost every single time. We are now 25 years without a division title. Almost about 59, 60 years without a Super Bowl appearance. This is just pathetic. Just pathetic. And yeah, I'm wearing my hat, but I'm not wearing my hoodie. But I just didn't feel like putting it on right now. And yeah, I'm wearing a Team Mystic shirt. I play Pokemon. I'm a huge Pokemon fan, but that's besides the point. Anyways, so that pretty much covers the whole entire thing. As far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty sure this part I'm pretty sure what I'm about to say here would probably get this video flagged or whatnot, but I just feel like I need to say this. We are cursed under the Fords, and as far as I'm concerned, they need to sell the damn team. Martha either needs to do something about this or just sell the team to somebody who will. But that's just me, though. I know a lot of people were saying, "Oh, you gotta give her time. You know, she's only like in her first, second year of owning a team. You know, you gotta give her time to adjust." Okay, sure. And the so-called letter that she issued saying, "Oh, I'm gonna give the Lions fans a team to be proud of. I'm gonna give you guys a winning team no matter what." Okay, sure you are. Sure you are. I don't know who you think you're fooling. I would put every member of the coaching staff on the hot seat next year, and Bob Quinn needs to do a whole entire clean sweep because we're obviously fuck it up again. We're fucked no matter what. Anyway, so that's pretty much gonna cut. I'm gonna go and end the video right here. But once again, Seattle kicks our ass 26-6. We couldn't get a touchdown, and as a lot of people predicted, we get a win at home against Chicago. And next thing you know, we got a 4-game losing streak. So I guess we'll just have to see what next year brings. So, well, and as much as it's killing me to say it, congrats, Seattle. That's all I really gotta say. You guys really proved that we didn't belong in that game. So, anyway, so let's go Lions. Let's just hope we can do something next year and praying to Jesus Christ that Bob Quinn will do something about this. Anyways, Fox Boy 7 2006 out.